Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back and about to do nice turn. And about to do a reading for my Aquariuses. So be mindful that all messages are general messages. So you take what resonate, leave what don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. That's if you know your birth chart. Because a lot of y'all folks don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though. So yeah. Be mindful that I already said it already. So yeah, not Capricorn, Aquarius. What message I have for y'all today before I go on about my business? Okay, boom, Aquarius says, I feel like y'all are in the energy whereas if it ain't got nothing to do with y'all money, y'all ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all ain't sunny. Yeah, you feel me? Just because some fat. I feel like y'all, like, how can I explain? Y'all are so focused on y'all money, whereas if it's like any type of outside party, not party, like, you know what I'm saying, party, you know what I'm saying, but like people or whatever, it's like all the third parties who you feel like are most likely going to try to affect your financial blessings or whatever type of financial abundance that you are gaining at this time. You not paying them no mind or none of that shit. You ain't in your feelings about nothing or nobody or none of that shit. Because guess what? You are focused on you, getting you together so you can, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do to get where you want to go and get what you want to get. Period. And it's like, maybe you learned some type of lesson, whereas in regards to rushing situations with people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say it's strictly romantic. It could be romantic situation, platonic business, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all not in the energy whereas y'all learned y'all lesson when it come to rushing things, especially like if it has something to do with like some type of connection or situation. You like, maybe you have realized now it's best to just take your time and go with the flow instead of trying to rush through a relationship or just, you know what I'm saying, like that. But maybe you feel like something had happened too fast whereas you wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying, do what you want to do. That's why now you really just focus on y'all money. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And if you ain't talking cash, I'm going to let you have it. Yeah. I'm never going broke. Because that song just came to my mind, Blue J. So y'all really just on y'all money shit. And get what? That's what y'all supposed to be doing. Be on y'all money shit. And don't let nobody from the outside affect y'all. Yeah, especially don't let no nigga try to fuck up y'all paper. Don't let no nigga or nobody mess up y'all paper. Cause get what? As soon as you have all them outside ad parties try to fuck up what you got going on, you gonna fuck up what you have going on just because them outside parties trying to work they want and mind your business when the whole time all you doing is getting some money. And it's like, since you not in your feelings no more about certain stuff or whatever, it's like you just tempted, you just anxious to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep running up, doing what you have to do, doing what you have to do in order to still be, you know, comfortable, at peace, and just on some relaxation type shit. Oh wait. Yeah, especially until that person come along. Because like I said, maybe you felt like at one point in time you rushed a situation whereas something occurred and it kind of affected you, especially like financially wise. And it's like now since you got yourself together and you focus strictly on your money, it's like the relationship or whatever else can come along after the fact. But it's like right now your focus is strictly on your pinnacles. Yeah, and you working hard for it too. You know what I'm saying? Because 7 ones came up right. Yeah, like y'all are really in the energy where y'all just working hard. Y'all focusing on y'all money. And it's like I said, anything that's going, you feel like that's going to hinder you in type of way, you're not giving them your energy or no type of attention. Yeah, because like I said, maybe things were at one point in time was kind of not balanced for you, or you feel like it wasn't in alignment. And like I said, maybe that's because of the fact you felt like you rushed a situation, or a situation happened out of nowhere, kind of occurred. So it's like now you trying to, like you trying to get over that, whereas you trying to maneuver and handle things a little bit more differently, just because of the fact you don't basically want to make the same mistakes again. If you catch my drift. Yeah. So it's like right now you probably, like you probably are mingling with people, or you probably just kicking it like with family, friends, saying, talking, having a good time, joking around. But at the same time, you are mainly focused on your munyan, your money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if they ain't talking about cash, you gonna let them have it, literally. Because if they can't offer you nothing, bring nothing to the table, it's pointless. Especially when you already, you already done experienced something, whereas like I said, it probably happened a little too fast for you and you wasn't expecting it for all of it to happen. It's like you ain't on it right now. Like your focus is strictly on the money. Yeah, like I said, because in fact you want to be able to live comfortably and freely, whereas you won't have to worry. You don't want to have to worry about where the next dollar is gonna come from, or what's gonna happen next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in fact you are working in order to become more stable, so you can get to that, that happy ending, just so you can be at peace and in comfort. Because like I said, maybe you felt at one point in time that some type of relationship, a situation, or connection, dynamic that you was in, you was trying to, how can I explain? You was trying to probably make some changes within the dynamic, but at the same time, you felt like you was probably trying to put more effort in versus that person. So get what? You just said fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you said fuck it, you start focusing on your money. Oh, I thought that motherfucker couldn't fall on the floor. Yeah, and most likely whoever this person that you, or take a risk and leave with, don't, it's like, how can I explain? It's like once you awoken to like what's going on, or how things was going within the dynamic, or whatever the case may be, you have realized then that that person who you were involving yourself with, they still had a lot of growing to do, a lot of mature, like they had to learn how to be a little bit mature, especially like when it comes to dynamics, like when it comes to finances and just handling certain aspects of the relationship. It's like you feel like over time you realize like this person is childish, they don't understand certain stuff, or they just possibly didn't want to try to understand you. So it's like, in a way, you had kind of elevated mentally, and especially like spiritually, whatever, emotionally, compared to this person. So it's like, that's why you felt like things wasn't going, like you probably feel like this person was probably blocking your blessings, and that's why you felt like when it came about to the situation, you probably moved too fast into it, or jumped into it too fast. And it's like now, since you are basically on some I'm on some money type shit, you ain't really focused on anybody who gonna affect your money in any type of way. Even that person who probably 9 times out of 10 still was trying to talk to you, goddamn still was trying to goddamn probably play mind games, the whole. But nah, like I said, you're focusing on your money, and you're patiently waiting for everything else to come along. Especially like with the happy ending, like I said, like the family dynamic, if you want kids, because kids is in the picture, whatever, something like a stable, solid relationship foundation. So yeah, Aquarius, I see y'all, folks. Period. Y'all is focused on the money. Rocco just came to mind. Y'all know I love me some Rocco. Period. Let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, like I said, maybe this person, they didn't, 9 out of 10, they probably didn't want you to fall back from them, or you probably deep down didn't want to fall back from them. But at the same time, you know that this person was affecting you in some type of way, whereas you feel like you couldn't move forward. And that's why, like I said, when you have realized that these third parties or this outside third party, whatever, or the person that you was in some type of dynamic with was affecting you, especially like mentally, emotionally, and spiritually or whatever, that's when you realize, like, let me go on by my business and just focus strictly on my money, my job, my career, whatever I got going on, so I can be happy and I can be comfortable and at peace. Okay? One more card for my Aquariuses. Yeah, because like I said, you just want something stable and solid, whereas you don't have to second guess it. You don't have to feel like you being played with, having mind games played on you. Because it's some fact, deep down you want something solid and stable. But like I said, you probably rush into something with someone prior to that. And then that's when you realize, like, this is not it. And maybe they were trying to, I don't know, maybe they were trying to change you to make you be somebody that you weren't. But it's like you gain that clarity, like, let me go on by my business. Like, the love might have been there, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's like, this not for me. I want somebody that's for me and will be on the same page as I am on. So, Aquarius, if this message resonates with you, take what do, leave what don't. But y'all continue to focus on y'all money, because I promise you, the more that you focus on yourself and your money, love will always be there. You know what I'm saying? The relationships, the situationship, all them folk, they will be there. And when you're ready, it will be there. They will be there. So yeah, y'all just keep focusing on y'all money, and don't let nobody fuck up your money or your emotion or whatever you're trying to do in order to bring in that moon. You feel me? So yeah, Pisces, y'all are up next.